What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be having a look at the Ulanzi BG-4 tripod power bank. So if you film videos or you're a vlogger, you're probably going to agree when I say one of the most important, if not the most important thing when out filming is having sufficient battery life. And that typically means you're pre-charging a bunch of batteries, packing them with you, and switching them out as they die. That sucks. Well, I think the BG-4 is going to solve that problem. Having a 5,000 milliamp hour built-in battery, you're going to get a ton of film time with this, as well as packing accessories. You got to switch out for a tripod, switch out for a hand stick or a selfie stick. Well, this will help with that as well, being that it is a built-in tripod as well as a hand grip. So I think that's going to help out a lot. So why don't we have a look at it here? So on the box, we already looked at 5,000 milliamp hour built-in battery, one-piece design, as well as tripod. So let's have a look. We got the manual, we've got a cord, and we got the BG-4. And right away, first thing I notice here, guys, is check out the design of the grip here. That's a nice grip, nice size, folds out into a tripod, aluminum design on the body, plastic on the tripod, and as little rubber feet as well. So we'll put that down. That's looking good. We got a manual here. I don't think there's much to look at on here. Looks like Chinese on one side, Chinese or something on the other side. Do we get English? Yeah, a little English down here. I'm not even going to look at that because I don't think it's even relevant. Now, we got a charging cable here. What we got on here? Standard USB on one side and Type-C USB on the other side. So to charge this up, let's have a look here. Well, let's look at this. We got the 1/4-20 thread on the top for mounting your tripod mount to. A little rubber here to help hold it into place. Nothing on the bottom there when you open it up. Now, let's see. Charge it up. You're going to plug into the Type-C outlet. And then you're just going to plug that into a standard USB outlet. And you're going to see the blue indicator lights there are lighting up. And we're about, looks like we're half charged right now. We'll charge that up fully when I'm done with this video. But I didn't mention, guys, you're actually able to power up two devices at the same time. And I'm going to show you how that works here in a moment. And we do have a little bit of info on the side here. BG-4, power bank grip, 5,000 milliamp hour capacity, went over that. Input 5 volts at 2.0 amps and output 5 volts at 2.4 amps listed there. All right, tell you what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to show you what my setup or how I would use this and how useful it's going to be for me. We actually have a trip coming up at the end of this month with my family. We're heading down to Disney World. We're going to be filming probably all day, every day. And that's where I think the BG-4 is going to come in useful. Not having to pack all the additional batteries with me when we're out filming. I'll have a few additional, but I think for the most part, I'm going to be able to leave those in the hotel room and just have the BG-4 out with me and cut down on what I have. Guys, with my upcoming trip, I will be using the BG-4 in conjunction with the Feiyutech pocket gimbal. And I'm going to show you that setup in a moment here. Now, most of these action cameras, whether it's GoPro, Osmo Action, Insta360, or even the Feiyutech pocket gimbal here, or even the DJI Pocket, they all have an app to allow you to use your phone with the camera. So that is what is going to be great about the BG-4 is you can charge two devices at the same time. So let me show you my setup. Now, first complaint. I think they should have included a tripod adapter here. They didn't. I think it's small enough and inexpensive enough. They probably should have included that, in my opinion, but is what it is. So got that on. Let's get the pocket gimbal on here. And before we look at the charging, check this out. This little pocket gimbal, not the nicest to hold on to, quite small, but when using it with the BG-4 here, check that out. We got a nice hand grip, nice size, and being able to fold out those legs and use it as a tripod, that's great. So being able to charge two devices at the same time, especially if you're going to be using it like I am, and you're using the app with your action camera. As you can see, I've got the pocket gimbal there paired with the app right now. I'll slide the phone in here. And we'll turn it so you can see the charging ports right there. Now, I did show you it did come with its own cable. Now, this will work with my pocket cam here, but I'm going to use the pocket cam's cable just a little bit shorter. Plug that in, and we'll plug this in right here. And there we go. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to see on the screen, but you can see right there, it is showing 23%. So it is charging that. And I'm actually going to get right out of there right now because we're going to plug in my phone at the same time, and I want to show you that that's charging. So we'll just turn the phone off here for a moment. There we go. Just so you can see when it charges up. Plug it in. Now I've got a Type-C on that end, which you can plug into the other port right there. And you can see we're charging on the phone. Ready to wrap this one up here in a moment. Just wanted to give you a look at my setup and how I'll be using the BG-4 for my upcoming trip. I think it's going to work out perfect. Love the size of it. Going to be great for a hand grip. Awesome as a tripod. It could have used, in my opinion, maybe a little bit longer tripod legs just to have a bigger footprint. Mostly for peace of mind. It's stable the way it is, but I would have liked to have seen those a bit longer, as well as I would have liked them to include this little tripod adapter. That would have been something I think they should have included, but the setup is perfect the way I have it right now for me. Love the fact we're able to charge up 2 devices at the same time. Keep that phone charged, keep the camera charged. That's awesome, guys. So let's leave it at that. You like this video, make sure you hit big thumbs up. New to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you head out. You want to get some more info on the BG-4? Or even grab one for yourself, I've got it linked down below in the description. Check it out, guys, and we'll see you on the next one.